Hello everyone, this is Robert on 50 Years of Chess. I hope you're all well. I've got an opponent for you who I played a few hours ago. If you look at the picture on the where the board is, you see with the white pieces is one Dr. Praschant Despanda, an Indian arena chess master. Arena chess master. He's good player. I've played him several times. I've lost to him in the past. I think I've just won a few more than him, but he's beaten me a couple of times. This game was played a couple of hours ago, and it was an interesting game. I'm going to show you it now. So here we go. It's a 5-minute chess game, so 5 minutes each. Blitz game. So we don't have an awful lot of time, but it was decent. So he played d4, e6, e3, knight c6, knight f3, f5, bishop d3, knight f6. So I've got my two knights out. I've got some control on the a4 square, and he castled. And now I want to fianchetto this bishop of mine with b6, so I can get the bishop on b7, bearing down on his king on g2. So he's got knight c6. I can understand why he's played it, because he doesn't want the knight coming into e4 or to d5. So yeah, I can see why he's played it, but I don't think it's that good a move. I think better would have been either c3 to stop my knight from going to b4, or c4, and then if the knight goes to b4, he can drop the bishop back to b1. So I played bishop b4, so I want to see if I can make something of this, what I would call a positional error. And he's played a3, so I took the knight, pawn takes bishop, castles, bishop b2, and bishop b7. So I've got a very good position now. The whole idea of playing this Dutch attack here is because with the bishop bearing down on the king, white king, I can also get my queen and my rook out and attacking that side of the board. Hopefully, providing he doesn't do anything to stop me. So he's played c4, and I've gone knight into e4. I don't mind if he takes this knight at all, because after he takes the knight, I take back, then he has to move his knight away, and that's when I can move my queen in on the black squares of g5 or h4. But he's moved the d pawn on. So I've taken it, and he's retook, and my knight's gone back to e7. So I'm attacking his pawn on d5 now, twice, which is a problem for him, because he probably should play c4 now, but instead he doesn't. I think he makes a mistake here. Plays bishop takes e4, pawn takes e4, knight into e5, and bishop takes pawn. So I'm a pawn up, and it's good. I'm doing good. Happy with this. So now I saw this coming. He's played queen to d4 with a disguised threat of queen takes g7 checkmate if he plays, for instance, knight c6, hit by queen. So it's important that I attack his queen and move it off of that square. So I played c5, and he's gone back to c6. The threat is still the same, so I've got to be careful. So the way to deal with this is to play rook f6, so that if he moves the knight, he can't checkmate me on h7, because the rook is blocking that g7 pawn. So he's brought the other rook across, hitting my bishop, which is protected by the knight, and I played d6 now to attack that knight and move it away. So he's gone to g4, attacking the rook, but I can still protect that pawn with either rook back to f7, or, in my opinion, it's better to go g6. This way I'm still keeping my plan going, which is to attack his kingside. So he played h3, defending that knight, and I played h4 to kick the knight away, which is gone. But look where he's gone. It's gone in knight h6. I didn't expect this. I certainly can't take it with the rook. If I take it with the g-pawn, he can go queen h8 check, king f7. He can come back with a check on h7, king to e8 or king e6. Yeah, I think I'd be all right, but I'm not going to take the risk, not in a 5-minute game. And it gives him too many opportunities to move quickly. So rather than take it, I just played king h7. And so he's gone knight f5. Another interesting move, because he's hitting my g7 pawn 3 times now with queen, bishop and knight. So I've got to do something about this. So I took the knight and he took the bishop. I guess this was coming. So my plan was, by him taking the bishop, the knight is shielding the g5 square, so I can go there with my queen. He didn't, I know for sure he didn't see this. He didn't see this. Queen, no, actually it's probably the best move. G3 is the best move, of course, for him. But he played f4, because his time is running a bit low and he's missed the best move, g3. So he played f4, and I've taken en passant with my pawn on f3, and he's played rook f3, which is now cost him the game because he's missed queen 8 takes g2 checkmate. He made a few mistakes right there at the end. So anyway, that was the game. Interesting, because he put quite a bit of pressure on my g7 pawn, but I found how to defend it with my rook and bring my knight and my queen out to be able to create an attack as well, which he couldn't deal with properly. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll bring more to you. These are only 5-minute games, so you do get mistakes. It's only obvious when you're running a bit short of time like he was. So thank you for watching. I'll be with you again with another game. Thank you.